Good morning! You and your brother have been so crazy. Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. It's the day after Christmas. It's Boxing Day here in the UK. So I'm actually gonna go meet up with a friend of mine and her mom, and we're going to just check out some of the Boxing Day sales. I always go on Boxing Day, especially to like Next, and I pick up just loads of clothes for the kids because I just get them all a size bigger for the next year, and then that's essentially what they wear throughout the year. So but the kids are going nuts. They will not go with. They're gonna go with their little buddy to the park, and look at that little face. Look at those little, look at that little girl, little. Oh, magic. That's the sound of magic. I just love this little girl.
Wir müssen uns anziehen. Wir gehen zum Spielplatz.
I love that sound. Oh, Nini, get dressed so you can go to the playground, okay?
Wah, wah, wah. I totally forgot to take the camera because we were rushing out and I just didn't grab it, so sorry. Wasn't my intention to not vlog on the playground because the kids had a blast. We had the scooters, we had Linnea's new balance bike. It took so long with Linnea on the balance bike to go to the playground because obviously she doesn't know how to ride it yet, so it was super teeny tiny steps and it took forever, but we made it. So we met our friend, kids were running around having a blast, and now eating lunch. We're hanging out here now. We literally just came back, so the kids had a good 2-hour play outside.
Tree needles.
Yeah, we built a proper timber loading station under the Christmas tree. Now we have all the timber stuff.
To make something like
proper workstation with some needles. We have the timber loading here and there. Linnea, was hast du? Langsam, langsam. She just woke up from a nap. Langsam, was ich sehen kann. Was ist das? Ein Pferdelaster? Ein Pferdeanhänger?
Ja, Mutter.
We built the house over there, and we had a horse jump place right here, which is now being used by the mayor. Okay. Well, of course, our fire engine is on scene.
So, this is my fire truck. This is my fire truck connecting from the tracks. Oh, and you see this ladder? It goes somewhere where the people can go on the tracks. And then the train this just stop right here.
Okay, du musst dein Ladearm von dem Traktor.
Ich weiß nicht. And there's the crane right there fixing I think the building I think they are building a house so they can do that. So they're making a roof. So we built a house right there. So we're building a new house right there. So that one's the old house. So we're building a new one right there where Bo was.
Now, in action again, our horse jumping set. You have the little horse riders, spectators on the grandstand. Yeah, so, and we still have a lot of our stuff in here. So once this tree is gone, we can build a proper set.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I'm still sitting in bed. I'm uploading a video. The kids are playing with their Christmas toys, and I'm taking kind of an easy morning, just trying to catch up on a few things. Roman is back to work, so Christmas is officially over for us. We had a really nice Christmas. I really enjoyed, especially Christmas morning. To me, there's nothing like it. As their mom and just seeing their excitement, there was nothing like it. I was a bit surprised at, I guess I was a bit surprised by the lack of surprise that the kids had regarding their bicycles, but Roman and I were talking after, and we thought that if we had surprised them with the bikes first, they probably would have had a bigger reaction, but by that point, we had already been opening presents for an hour and a half. Yeah, it took us almost an hour and 45 minutes to open the presents that we had around the tree. And it was just because the kids would want to open and play with their toys right after opening them, which of course I understand. So we didn't push it. We just went with it. We went with their flow, and they enjoyed opening their toys and playing with them a bit, and then the next child would do the same, and then we kind of repeated that. And so I think by the time they got to the bicycles, they were kind of like, yeah, of course it's a bike, that's exactly what it is, but they're kind of focused on the other stuff too. I have to say, it wasn't a very peaceful Christmas. It was really nice, but I think back to our first Christmas here in the UK. We had very young kids. It was Linnea's first Christmas. Callum was only 2. And the gifts were different. It was less building and less putting things together. It's nice now because Callum especially is older and gets it. He gets it 100%. And he's part of the tradition now, and he asks for the traditions, and he enjoys being a part of the whole Christmas festivities. But when he was 2, you know, I think Linnea's age now, his toys were just different toys, different requirements for toys, different playing. And it was just kind of a more quiet day. That first Christmas here in the UK, not only was it Linnea's first, which made it super special, but it was also it was the first Christmas that we celebrated just the 4 of us, or without having anybody else around. Up until that point, Roman and I either spent Christmas in the States with my family or in Germany with his side of the family. And then once Callum was born, we kind of continued that tradition just because we were close to people. So I remember when we moved to the UK and we celebrated our first Christmas, we were kind of giddy and excited because it was like, we can do whatever it is that we want to do, and there's no pressure to make a big meal or to go and see a bunch of people or anything. It was just, we could just sit all day at home if we wanted to. And that's basically what we did. It was Linnea's first Christmas, our first in London, our first alone as a family of 4, our first alone period. It was just kind of it was something very different, and it was really special. So I enjoyed it. This Christmas was really fun. We had a really fun Christmas. We went to a friend's house. We spent a lot of the holidays over the past few days just going to different friends' houses and celebrating different things with them. Yeah, it was fun. It was a really fun Christmas. The kids loved their presents. We loved playing with their presents with them. It was a really, really, really great Christmas. And I'm sad that it's over, but I'm trying not to get sad because we have, I don't even know if I've mentioned this in the vlog, but we've got 2 very special visitors coming to visit us in like 3 days. So I actually need to run a few errands today to kind of start getting things ready for their arrival. And more or less, we're back to our normal routine, at least for the next few days. The kids and I still have a lot to do because we have to get ready for our visitors. Yay! Alright, so something that I'm not used to, or that I've gotten used to, I should say, is I've gotten quite used to only taking one child out to run errands. And having two has been a bit of an adjustment. This one is Mr. Speed Demon. Linnea, who's currently sitting in the stroller, she's actually had her scooter taken away. Just 2-year-old stuff, so it's been a bit of a challenging day.
Which, this is on his legs, which, this is on his legs, so this is around, this is mustache, whoops-a-daisy, 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 whoops-a-daisy,
You had breath. It's hard being an actor, huh? Musical theater. Oh, see you tomorrow. Linnea. Oh, you guys cannot see her face. Linnea. Linnea. She's sitting on the counter. Linnea, are you wearing Callum's jammies? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Linnea's wearing Callum's old jammies. So this is what happens when you're the second child. You get hand-me-down jammies. Excuse me.
Yeah, I got my spider web.
You have your spider web? Are you Spider Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been listening today, or have we had problems with listening today?
Listen.
You listened today.
Yeah, come be rude.
Callum was rude?
Yeah, I got the trouble.
You got in trouble?
Yeah,
Why did you get in trouble?
'cause I want to.
'Cause you want to.
Yeah.
Even when we have a not so great day, I still love you, okay? Look at mommy. You need to know this. Look at mommy. No matter what, I will always love you. Okay? Even when mommy feels angry or frustrated, which happens, that's normal life. It happens. You know, we can't just be roses all the time. Sometimes we just have tough days, but even in those tough days, I will never stop loving you. Oh. I love you. What? Go brush your teeth. I love you.